All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I ripped some Bowman University a week before the release date. Started listing some singles, and I've been getting a good amount of sales already. Let's talk about it. All right, so I was able to rip several Bowman University blasters. I picked them up at Shields. They just dropped a week early, I guess, before the release date. So that was really exciting. I have a Shields close to my parents. I drove down once I learned that you could order them online and pick them up. I didn't want to drive down and find no blasters. So ordered four. Didn't know if my order went through, got no confirmation. So I put in an order for another four, and then I got 2 emails saying that they were confirmed. So ended up with 8 blasters. I've ripped 6 to this point. I'm saving 2 more for video. I went and listed using eBay's bulk uploader. I've had many videos about that. I listed a ton of cards already in the first hour after I ripped using eBay's bulk uploader. I have a video up on that. And this is kind of the results as well as some other random mails. So Cole Pennington. Not a very strong player in the checklist, but it sold this for $5.99. I'm trying to get in the sweet spot of like base for $2 to $3. Some of the refractors and parallels anywhere from $5 to $12. Some of the bigger name base is like 10. So I thought $5.99. He really has not really played ever, and the son of Chad Pennington. But $5.99 on that, that's great. You know, a year from now, this is a 30-cent card. So just trying to take advantage. I bought those blasters because I knew a week before it actually releases, it's going to be, I think, profitable. Xavier Restrepo, base card, $5.99. Insane. So again, just kind of first day release hype. You're going to get sales like this. I was pretty happy about that. Aiden Childs, he is a 5-star kid, 247, 24/7, ranked him as like the number 3 transfer portal in the country, transfer portal quarterback. Bunch of garbage, but sold this for $5, so I'll take that. And then Ryan Williams, this one probably a bigger card, but it is miscut, and I did have it in the listing and listed it as excellent or whatever the second tier is. So that sucks, but I did sell it for $10. It's probably a $20-ish card. You could probably auction it if I did not have that print line or just miscut. I'd probably just auction that for 24 hours. So that was solid. What is that? 11, 16, 20. This pays for a blaster, and I still have plenty of hits. I hit that Ash and Ginty. My dad actually ripped it. I'm running that at auctions. By the time you see this, it will have already sold. And then that Tetrell McMillan, I don't know. I might just auction that off. So now some non-Bowman sales. Juju Watkins. This continues to sell for $10. This one might actually have a dent that I might swap out. Yeah, I'm going to swap that out because that scratch is not cool. But today is Thursday. The Juju prices are going to skyrocket after Saturday. She has 1, a game versus Notre Dame. That's going to be a really good one with Hannah Hidalgo. And then 2, her documentary. Kiki Rice had a documentary that came out in like May. Her prices have not been the same ever since. I expect the same type of jump with Juju Watkins there. So $10 on that, I'll take it. Bo Perbula, I won this in a lot of auctions. I won a Troy Franklin, a Jeremiah Hunter, and a Travis Hunter for like $50. I sold the Travis for like 80. So I'm in the money on this. Someone sent an offer for 40, and I decided to take it. I am very high on Bo Perbula, but just in the money. I have plenty of his autos. I'm not shy to take that offer and make some money. Sumter Cyril, I picked up 3 of these patch autos for 99 cents a piece. I think all in for $8. Someone through the international program, I sent an offer for $10 and they accepted. So this almost pays for the other 2 patches. So that's a good position to be in for sure. I'll take that. Jalen Daniels, Kansas has been hot. I think I saw when I was watching, who was I watching? Ohio and Toledo last night. They were talking about Kansas and how they've kind of turned it up. Jalen Daniels, little too late, might not go to a bowl game, but someone sent an offer on 2 Jalen Daniels cards. I think they were both golds. Yep. I think $150 for the pair. He could grad transfer out and go somewhere else or just regular transfer, I guess. But I'm just going to take my money. I'm not going to wait on it. I'm fine not having any more Jalen Daniels, so that's cool. Trey Benson, this is jersey number 3 of 10. I picked this up on Twitter for like $7. It was in a stack sale. I forgot who. This might have been AJC. I don't remember, but I got it for $7. It was funny. Like 12 hours before this sold, someone had sent me a message and they were like, "Hey, I just picked up 3 of these for $5 a piece. You know, I'd pay $3 for it." And then I declined immediately, and then they sent an offer for 6, and then this sold full price at 20, so that was cool. Little 1 of 1 gold vinyl Arizona. I picked this up from DC for 20 bucks. I didn't realize this had already sold on eBay for like 15-ish. Someone sent an offer for 20 and they were like, hey, are you taking offers? Like, I must have let it go. And I'm like, yep. And he's like, well, last sold for 15, so I'll offer you 20. And I'm like, that's not how 101s and comps work, buddy. So he sent an offer for 30. I countered at 35. I think I'll make like $6 or $7. Not a huge card. I'm not a baseball guy, but just not a card that I need to hold or have or really care for. If it was like Arizona football, for sure. These continue to sell. I think one sold at 20. These both sold at 15. I've been taking offers, especially with Bowman now releasing in a week from now. By the time you see this video, probably a little bit sooner than that, but just trying to get rid of these. I probably have like 20 of them. So 15 I'm pretty cool with. I do need to do the math to see where I'm at on the lot, just because I think that could kind of change some things from that, recouping my funds perspective. Travis Hunter, I took an offer on this one for 110. I do have one more that's unlisted. It seems like he's going to win the Heisman. He's officially the favorite in negative or minus odds. So I do have a lot of other Travis Hunter. It's raw golds and gold shimmers. I've got 2 graded PSA 10 yellow sapphires. But at 110, I was picking these up for like 40 to 60 bucks. I graded a couple myself. Travis was one of the best buys in the offseason, I think. I just felt like he had that Shohei Ohtani type, like, everyone is watching everything that he does, and he's such like this specimen. So that was nice. I'm running a little low, but I'm glad I kind of sprinkled it out throughout the season for sure. Nice flip here. I got this at the state show for $25. Someone sent an offer for 40. I think I had it for 50. Nice 5 patches. I don't know what the word would be there, but that is to 24. Little laundry tag. I don't know what that is. Little, I don't know. Like a Y. I don't know where those would come from, but cool card. Glad to get out of that one. Didn't do too much for me. And then Darius Taylor, picked this up in a lot. I think this sold for like $8. I have a ton of high-end Darius Taylor. I'm not a huge fan of. 1, what is this? Horizontal cards. 2, with honors. So I've got like several 1-of-1 autos of his. So I'm loaded up there. And then Dylan Gabriel finally selling. This one was kind of one of my stinky copies. It had a ding in it, pretty bad. And when I bought it, it did not show up. I probably wouldn't have bought it, even though back then it was like 20 or 30 bucks. And that was, I normally when like cards are like in poopy condition, I'm like, you know what, I don't care. But that one kind of bothered me at the time. I think because I'd paid over comps, and I don't think I would have. So I was like, hey, like I don't like initiating returns. I'm like, I'll just eat it. But this one, I was like, ugh, that's pretty tough. So this one I did have as like my cheapest copy, so I'm glad to get out of that. And now I can raise the price of all my other ones. I can point to the comp. What was this one? 60, 65 maybe in the 50s. And I'm like, you know what? Good chance to get out of it. I like Oregon's chances in the playoffs, number 1 seed. So pretty solid. I don't know what the total is, but just collecting some funds and ripping some Bowman University already. Just 4 sales, probably in the last hour, I would say. My GNT, I don't know if I mentioned that. That's at about $5.50, 24-hour auction, hoping none others get pulled at this rate. But that's everything. I'll keep you updated on how these Bowman sales go. I've got 2 more to rip open. Maybe I get something huge. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. See you next one. Peace. Love you.